He said if he started his Xbox. Keep the pen on the S5? Which one? This one? I go hard. I want to see Spiky versus Preston. Okay, what we'll do is... Oh, let me see something. My bracket here. Okay, we can do a couple battles into your final four. Yeah, we can go ahead and start it. Give him time to try to connect. We can go ahead and start it. Give him time to try to get in this lobby. And we could do battles up until the final four. We don't have a lot of drivers today, so it should be short and sweet. That's the whole comp right there. No, I mean, you got a lot of other drivers too, not just 2 drivers. Okay, that's fine, bro. Yeah, you got more than just those 2. You got plenty of drivers. Yo, Eli, what's up, bro? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Oh wait, shit. I'll back out. How y'all like my Porsche? Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Tell me that ain't sexy, bro. Porsche Panamera. I gotta back out. Yeah, like I said, we'll still give him time to get in here, y'all. So we'll go ahead and get these first battles rolling. All right. Your first battle is going to be TGF Jordy. He's going to be leading against GT Gunner 20. TGF Jordy is going to be leading GT Gunner. Send when ready. Oh. Here we go. Mustang versus S15 to start the day off bright and early. Really coming in with a nice initiation. Beautiful inside clip. Slightly missing that outside rumble strip. Coming in nicely into the first white line. Doing a little touch and go on the second white line. Beautiful mid line here. Chase car is doing being very conservative in the chase. But nonetheless, it was a very decent chase by the S15 for sure. It was very conservative. I would have definitely liked to see him be a little bit more aggressive in the chase. But it was very conservative chase run by him. Jordy put down a very good lead run. He did slightly touch the sand, transition into that mid. So I know there's a slight deduction there. So I don't think there's any advantage going to either car. And what the hell is my Forza doing, bro? Look at his wheels. He got one white, one gold, one chrome. Okay, buddy. Here we go. GT Gunner in the lead. TGF Jordy in the chase. S15 dropping one tire over the rumble on his initiation. Oh, that may have cucked him. That may have hurt him. definitely gonna be a tough call. Definitely gonna be a tough call. Very good lead run by TGF Jordy in the Mustang. Very decent lead run by Gunner, but I don't know how that's gonna be called. The dub is let's mess it up. The win is gonna go to GT Gunner. Gunner's gonna get the win. My homie. I'm gonna cry. Next battle is gonna be Fish Sauce Boy versus TDR Keith. Gunner's gonna be moving on. Yo, Shakes, what's up, brother? I don't know, Gunner. That was I don't know, bro. That was kind of close to me, but that was a good win nonetheless. Keith is going to be chasing. Keith is going to be chasing Fish Sauce Boy. Yeah, the hell. This man stalled it. Really wish Jordy was in the M4. I mean, he was hitting it last night with the S5, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he was hitting it. We practiced probably about 3-4 hours, 2-3 hours. I mean, he was hitting it. We got GTR on GTR action here. R34 versus R35. Send when ready. A very slow initiation. A 50 road coming out of R34, but very nice inside clip. Very nice transition into the mid track. Able to push it out wide to the rumble. Very nice run by both drivers. Very nice run. Nice, clean run. Very nice run by both drivers. Nice lead run, nice chase run. There's a little bit of contact there. Like I said, contact is okay. You guys know the rules. Contact is okay as long as it don't offset the lead car. Very nice. Couldn't have asked for a better run between two drivers. Here we go. TDR keeping the lead. Fish Sauce Boy in the chase. A big initiation, big angle from the lead car. Chase car putting the pressure on him. Very nice transition to the mid track. Keep pushing it out to the rumble, slightly coming off the rumble, missing it. Very nice. Fish Boy putting the pressure on him. What I'm talking about, early morning battles. That's what I'm talking about. Nice run, boys. Very nice runs. And with this track, man, you guys got to be careful. They did very good, bro. That's some good running right there, man. That's a very, very, very good run by both drivers. Very good run. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes OMT, to be honest. I mean, both drivers had a good lead run. Keith did throw a bigger entry on the first turn. They both had very good mid tracks. They both didn't actually like touch the rumble. You know, I like to see you guys kind of get that back tire close to the rumble, but both the drivers kind of did the same thing. Keith was a little bit farther off than Fish was. I mean, coming to that first white line, they both did wonderful in their leads. Second white line, they both did wonderful. They didn't pinch each other. They didn't cuck each other on the initiation. I mean, the transitions. That's very good run, bro. I mean, that's what you want to see. I mean, the track flows very, very well. You know, if you guys are doing it right. And we're gonna be going to OMT. OMT, ooh, already. OMTZ. Here we go, Fish Sauce Boy, Keith again, first run of their OMT. I want to see some big angles, man, coming into that first turn, boys. Let me drop some big angle out there. There you go. He almost parked it, but that was nice. I like that a lot. I appreciate that. Leaving it all on the line there. Very nice, filling that outside zone. Keith may have cucked him there. I believe that's what's going to happen. I believe Keith cucked him a little bit there. Just a little bit. He may have cucked him just a tad bit there. What is it? What the hell is this man doing? I was gonna say. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you didn't. He didn't get tires. He went through the front. Here we go. Keith in the lead. Fish Sauce Boy in the chase. Keith is gonna have to put on one hell of a lead run to make up for that. Sauce Boy throwing on the angle, and he cucked himself. Oh no, I lost him. Where's he at? My man cucked himself, bro. What'd he do? That grip, that low speed grip, got him. A1 be patrolling. Oh yeah, he definitely out there. He stay out there. Wow, what happened here, boys? What happened? What happened? Bro, what happened? What y'all doing? Oh, and the judges want to see it go OMT again. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's fair enough. I guess Keith cucked Fish in his chase, and then Fish cucked himself in his chase. So that seems fair enough. I'm okay with that. I don't know. Hold on, I don't know though. I might have to contest that call. No, no, that's about right. No, that's fine. That's about right. Yeah, that's fine. That's about right. I'm okay with that call. I was trying to weigh the, you know, weigh the deductions of both mistakes and both errors, but that's fine. So we're gonna line it up again. Fish is gonna lead. Keith is gonna chase. OMT number 2, boys. Yeah, he's in the old school Falcon. But yeah, right. Yeah, you always want to finish your run, even if you mess up. Yeah, that's true too. We'll go OMT number 2. Let's see if we can get a better run here out of these guys now. They made it OMT and they want to drive like little girls. Come on now, put it together, boys. Good initiation from Sauce. Maybe slowed up a little too much. He definitely slowed up a lot there. Not quite getting out to that white line. Very nice on the second white line. Very nice mid line right here. Beautiful third inside clip. And there will be a small deduction for that tire drop as well. Yeah, there'll definitely be a deduction for that. But the tire the tire drops are okay. Like the tire drops, there's a deduction, but they're not bad deductions. Like we kind of expect people to, you know, with the way the track layout is, people to tire drop. It's going to happen, you know. But like I said, you know, the deductions are small. Don't freak out about deductions. It happens. Here we go. Keep with a nice transition there. Beautiful inside clip by the GTR R35. Keep pushing out there to the rumble strip. Could have filled that white line out a whole lot more. Very nice second white line clip. Beautiful mid-track by both cars. Nice transition from the lead car and the chase car, and keep straightening it up a little bit. Ooh. What is he doing? Oh no, baby. What is you doing? My man Keith, bro. Y'all see that? My man Keith, bro. He just let off the gas. What do you think this is? And they are going to give the win to TDR Keith. Both drivers did receive deductions. Both drivers did receive deductions. The tire drop and the initiation from Sauce Boy definitely gave him more of the deduction than it did Keith. So Keith will be moving on. Very good driving, boys. Your next battle is gonna be It's Benson versus TDR Dread Zone. It's gonna be It's Benson versus TDR Dread Zone. Dread Zone is gonna chase. Benson is gonna lead. So we got old school Ford Falcon versus, I believe, GTR. We have another GTR here. My man said no. You wish there was another OMT. It was good driving, man. Definitely good driving by both cars. My Forza is definitely cucky. Look at that. That GTR has one white wheel and one chrome wheel. But they're definitely very good driving, man. Like, don't feel bad about your driving. That first run you guys did was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Here we go. GTR versus old school Ford Falcon. And I'm pretty sure this is a control versus wheel battle. Whoa. I don't know if it was a good call there. I don't know what's going on here, but once that GTR came way offline like it, he should have left the gap open. There was no sense in trying to close it. Yeah, there was no sense in trying to close that. He should have left it open. Let the pass happen. But after at that point, it just became, I want my spot back, and it just made it horrible. He just left the gap open because it was there. Definitely going to be huge deductions from the GTR. My man got the Twitch on the back of the car, bro. Much love. Appreciate that. I was going to say, I would use that restart. Here we go. Ford Falcon versus GTR. There you go. That's a lot better initiation from the GTR. Red zone with a very good first inside clip, very good mid track. Whew, that makes me nervous. Definitely going to be a small deduction from the lead car and the chase car. Yo, what's going on, Luck? What's up, Puma? How you going? I will say that the commitment on throttle from it's Benson this round is a lot better than it was last round. He's definitely getting more committed to his driving. Definitely committing more to the driving. That win is going to go to Dread Zone. TDR Dread Zone. Dread Zone is going to be getting the W. Next up. So Dread Zone and TDR Keith are going to be going to your semifinals, your final four. Next battle is going to be GT Gunner versus Elite Ace. Elite Ace is going to lead GT Gunner. GT Gunner going to be leading, going to be chasing Elite Ace. Elite Ace is going to be chasing. But look how bad my Forza is messing up this man's car. Well, I had 13 drivers sign up and I only had 9 drivers show, maybe 10 drivers show. Yeah, you can say that fucking again. I mean, it's chill. I mean, look, he got a white wheel and a chrome wheel. Like, if Forza allowed you to do that, that kind of go hard, to be honest. Like, I mess with that pretty hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hopefully the stream quality looks fine for you guys. Here we go, GTR versus S15. Elite Ace versus GT Gunner. Coming off that inside clip a little, you know, a little early. But it was nice, very nice inside line right there. Nice mid-track transition. He may drop a tire there. He did drop a tire there. It's going to be a deduction for sure. A very nice white line. He's transitioning way too late from the lead car. It's going to force him to keep going wide. Yeah. And GT Gunner just, you know, GT Gunner doing what he can with the run. It wasn't a bad. It wasn't nothing wrong with the run from Elite Ace at all. Like, he had a good run. He definitely was getting to his white lines late and really, really wide. So it made it a little bit different to chase. Like, there was nothing wrong with his run, just he was just wide. Here we go, GT Gunner in the lead, Elite Ace in the chase, S15 versus GTR 35. Good initiation from both drivers there. Would like to see the GTR hold that angle when he got on throttle. Whoa. Yeah, I would have just killed it there. Whoa, what happened there? Do we have a little bit of contact? Or did my man just kill it? Because that happens a lot. But they were getting it, bro. But I think my man just killed it, to be honest. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I think his car died. Yeah, I think his car. Okay, yeah. It was one of those things happened. All right. And I do appreciate you guys. This is what I do. I do appreciate this about my drivers, man. We 4 rounds in, and everybody that's battled, and there's when there's been any confusion or anything like that. And most of my drivers have been upfront and honest about their mistakes. If anything happened, you know, whether they spin out, kill the car, lag, connection, bump, tap, whatever, they've been honest, and I do appreciate that from you guys. So that win is definitely going to be going to Elite Ace in the GTR R35. All right, we're gonna back out. One on top. Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Wave Squad. I hope you enjoyed the stream while you're here, man. We're gonna back out. I don't know if he made it in the lobby. Message him real quick because I told him that he got until we get to our last battle of the, you know, the round before the semifinals. So I want to see if he made it in. We're gonna back out. We're gonna pick him up. Give me just a second here. I don't know what's going on. All right, yeah, let's back out, guys. I think he's in the lobby. Oh boy. Okay, he's here. Nice. He's here. Everybody's here. All right. Good. Everybody ready up? Show on the road. Like I really wish, like, not to be like, you know, like downplaying my comp or anything like that. I really wish I had the 24 drivers that I wanted, but you know, having a top 16, top 8, top 10 or whatever like that, it's not bad, you know, especially because I know at least 3 of these drivers that are competing in my comp today are also competing here in the next 3.5 hours. Like I know that some of these guys are competing within the next 3.5 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and start it because these two, they lost. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it. There's a lot of GTRs on the track. A lot of GTRs on the track. Hey, what y'all think though? Be honest. That paint hit or is it lit? Which one is it? Is it hit or is it lit? I think it's kind of fire, to be honest. My boy came through yet again. Don't you hit my... Bro, I can't stand him, bro. Why is he like this? Whose man's is that, bro? Why is he like that? It's a nod for you? Well, you know what? I don't care what you think. This is lit, bro. You tripping. You crazy. You're crazy if you think it's hit. That Porsche's lit. All right. Battle's gonna be KJP Spiky leading Preston. I think this is Preston's first time coming out. You like blue cars? Oh, okay. Okay, so you just don't like the color. All right, but the paint's lit. You just don't like the color. All right. Why don't you just say that? Why you gotta be difficult, huh? Why you even just say I don't like purple cars? The S5 go hard, but what you mean? My mans did the S5 too, bro. Hey, look. All I'm saying is y'all gotta hit up Google 96, bro. Hit up Google 96, bro. But just know that if I ever need to paint and you getting your car painted, I will outpay you to get my car painted before you. Just know that. You hear me? That's just a little heads up. All right. Just know. Google 96 is definitely the man, y'all. He did my banner for my Twitch, banner for my Discord. He done everything for my car, all my stuff. Now here we have should be a good battle here. KJB Spike. We got old school stance R34 versus fake stance R34. Spiky in the lead, Preston in the chase. There we go. That was a little cucky, but very nice. Initiation by the lead car. Oh, my man bogged it hard in the 34. Not quite filling out that white line like he should be. Wonder how he's going to transition here. That last little section from the lead car was a little rough. It was definitely a little rough. I definitely just know that there's definitely tension between these two drivers. All right, so we got to be extra vigilant when it comes to the BS on the track. But that was a very, very good run by both drivers for sure. Spiky was definitely wide coming off that second white line, which kind of caused him to have a funky inside clip coming uphill. But nonetheless, it was a very good run. Preston slightly wide off the first inside clip. Very nice outside rumble there. Spiky doing what he can in the chase run. We'd like to see him a little bit more in the proximity area of the run. But he's definitely having to work for it. Definitely having to work for it. It was a very swell. Forza lag. Whoa, buddy. That was a very swell lead run. Very, very swell lead run by Preston. Very good lead run by Spiky as well. Definitely a very good lead run by both drivers. Like I said, there was a slight deduction from both lead cars. Definitely a slight deduction from both lead cars. Like it's up to the judges. From what I seen, Preston missed the inside clip, which I know there's a deduction there. Spiky definitely Spiky had the deduction with his coming into the white lines. He didn't quite fill out both of the white lines, and he was late getting to the second white line, which caused him to be wide, almost out there by the cones. You shouldn't be in that area, like, at all, which caused a cucky, like, a transition to the second. Would it be second? Yeah, second inside clip coming uphill. So it was a little bit cucky there, which caused Preston in the chase to have to kind of readjust himself. But I mean, it happens, you know. I mean, it's one of those things that happen. So, I mean, we just see what the judges say. If anything comes up, you know, that I see that needs to be deliberated, you guys know I'll step in. And they are going to give the win to Preston. Preston is going to get that win, basically for all the reasons that I stated. They did do another deduction for Preston somewhere else. But, I mean, other than that, Spiky caught deductions in his chase run. Basically almost parking it coming into the first white line behind Preston, and then all of his deductions in the lead run, in his lead run. I mean, overall, very good battle from both cars, R35, R34, Preston, Spiky. Very good run, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out. Spiky, as always, appreciate you coming out, my boy. All right, your next battle is going to be Elite Ace leading TDR Keefe. TDR Keefe is going to be chasing Elite Ace. I'm pretty sure this is GTR versus GTR battle. A skills battle? Like, how would you, I mean, that'd be cool, like, but how would you judge a skills battle when you have controllers and wheel drivers? Because spectate is going to make some of the controller drivers look kind of funky when some of these controller drivers are actually smooth. Like, how would you do that? Or are you talking like skills on the track, like filling zones, filling clips, hitting touch and goes and stuff like that? Like, if you're talking like that, I can see that. That'd be nice. On the track, I can see that. That'd be something kind of nice to see. I'm gonna turn my mic down some so I'm not blasting your ears. I feel like I'm yelling in your ear, even though I'm not peeking or anything like that. I just feel like I'm yelling. Sorry, guys. All right, we got GTR versus GTR slaughter here today. Elite Ace versus TDR Keefe. Hopefully, Elite Ace can put down a better lead run than he did. You know, fill those zones out a little bit quicker so he's not going so wide. Go. I definitely force him to go wide. Keefe, there you go. I was gonna say, don't take it. Let him have it. Now take it. Definitely left the gate open for the. I was gonna say GTR, but there's two of them. He left the gate open for Keefe to take it and just walk right through it, man. I mean, it happens. These low speed transitions will kill you. I mean, And then not to mention the elevation changes. There's slight elevation changes. There's bumps on the elevation changes. You gotta have it you gotta have your car slightly dialed in for this. Not to mention the difference in the track, like the frictions of the track. I mean, some of that's, what is that? Some of that's like, you know, asphalt. Some of that's like regular ground. Some of that's grass. Some of that's dirt. You gotta put it together for this, man, for sure. All right, H, you're gonna have to put together a chase run, my boy. Very nice inside clip from the lead car. Both drivers put on a very nice angle coming into the first turn. Keith not quite filling out that rumble like he should. Not quite getting out to that white line like he should neither. I mean, nonetheless, a very good lead run. Very chaseable. Definitely going to be a tire drop or two from the chase car there. Hey, I didn't notice my man's had aces on the side of his car, bro. I didn't even know that. Like, no lie, that go hard. Like, I messed with that hardcore. Like, I didn't even notice that. They're going to be giving the win to, or Keith is going to be getting the W. Ace, don't back out. You have a third place battle, so please stay. The next battle is going to be PDR Dread Zone leading Preston in the R35. Dread Zone in the Falcon is going to be leading Preston in the R35. This one will be interesting. Yeah, it'll be a good battle, man. Don't forget, boys, if you guys, ladies and gents, if you guys haven't hit that follow button, hit that follow button, y'all, so y'all can know when I go live. I'll host these comments every 2 weeks. We got 3 more rounds of this league, of this season. We got 3 more rounds. Make sure you guys hit that follow button so you know. Or if you want to pop up for any of my other streams, hit that follow button. Show your boy some love. I really appreciate it. The last battle of the final 4, TDR Dread Zone versus Preston. Good initiation by both drivers. Nice mid-track transition from Dread Zone, allowing Preston to keep that nice proximity, which he's going to use all of it. He's going to stay there on his door. Dread Zone might push a little bit wide there, but he was definitely able to save it. Both drivers looking very, very well, looking very comfortable on the track. Very nice run by both drivers. This is gonna be one. This is gonna be one of those battles, boys. Go Preston throwing back. You see if he can get on that very nice inside clip by both drivers. Beautiful, huge angle from the lead car. Very nice first white line. Coming to a very nice second white line by both drivers. Uh-oh. That's a battle, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's a battle. That was definitely a battle. That little ugly ass little, what's that called? This little Falcon, man. It's not bad. Definitely something different on the field. OMT maybe? Nah, I get the win, bro. I won that battle. You tripping? I do believe that Dredd is on the wheel. Yeah, I do believe he is on the wheel. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if you can call that. I don't know if you can call that to Preston, man. He had a great first turn. Beautiful first turn. I mean, his first inside clip was beautiful. He slightly missed it on his chase, I believe. Slightly. Let me refresh my memory here. Maybe. But he had a very nice inside. Dredd had put down a beautiful run. Hey, look, y'all gotta understand that I have a Twitch channel, y'all. Like if y'all don't want the ads, man, y'all gonna have to sub up or shut up. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I have a Twitch channel, y'all. I mean, I have an affiliate Twitch channel, so the ads pop up. Just let me know when everybody's back. I'll wait till everybody get back. I'll give y'all a call. I need that, Callie. I don't have that command, but I need that sub up or shut up command. I definitely need that command for sure. But yeah, like I don't stream as much as I used to, but I definitely have an affiliate Twitch channel where I do get subs, y'all. So I do apologize. Hopefully everybody's back. I'll wait for everybody to get back. Good. So I'm going to agree with the judge's call. I'm going to agree with the judge's call. Oh, and it's going to be an OMT call. Very close. Very close battle. Both drivers had pretty similar lead runs, pretty similar chase runs. So I'm okay with that call. I don't have nothing to deliberate on that call from the judges. It's a very good call, I think. So we're going to send it again. Red Zone's going to lead. Preston's going to chase in the first battle between these two. OMT. My man said meow. What the hell, dude? Jordy, when you do it, Jordy, do it again. And you gotta fix it. You gotta do sub up. I mean, it's kind of funny both ways. All right, here we go. Red Zone in the lead, pressing the chase. These two are definitely making it not easy for the judges' call. I don't know how he maintained that speed. Very good. That's definitely a very good run by both drivers. Definitely a tire in the grass from the lead car. Definitely a tire drop from the lead car there. It's not what you want to see. Like one tire in the green is okay. Actually, a couple tires in the green is okay, but you don't want to see a tire in the grass. My man pushed that bad boy hard. Pushed that little Falcon hard. A very good lead run overall. Very good proximity from the chase car. Beautiful big angle from the lead car there. Very nice. Red Zone keeping good proximity on the GTR 35 with the little Falcon he got going on there. Both drivers able to maintain speed coming into that white line. Preston definitely had better speed coming into that first white line. Very nice mid-track from both cars. Red Zone throwing on the pressure, not letting him get away. He did not let that GTR get away. Very impressive driving from both drivers there. Little Ford Falcon. If anybody's interested, build you a little Ford Falcon. Apparently it's worth the build. I mean, I'll take a TDR off the side of it. It's kind of devaluing the car, but I'm not gonna be the one to say that out loud. Oops. No, I'm just kidding. But very good. It's a very good car, man. It's a very very good car. I just got a message from the judges. They said, "Bro, we're gonna need help." Well, like I said, from my point of view, I'm gonna let the judges do their thing. I'm gonna go ahead and speak from what I saw. From my point of view, from what I saw, the only real mistakes that I seen from the Falcon, coming into the first white line, he kind of, I'm not gonna say he pinched it, but he didn't swing it. It wasn't like a smooth U motion. It wasn't like a smooth U motion, so it kind of caused Preston to have to downshift a gear to make sure he kept his tire spinning and not stop driving. And then the tire drop coming out of the exit of the course. Yo, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy what you hear. But I mean, other than that, Dread Zone's lead was very fluent. It was very smooth. He could have been a little bit more, I don't want to say wide, but a little more U-shaped with his first white line. He had a nice transition into the second white line and then on to the finish. He pushed out hard. Obviously he did, because he dropped the tire in the grass. Preston lead one was just the same, consistent, smooth. He had a very nice white line. He kept it wide for the chase car to be tucked in, kept good proximity. Dread Zone kept great proximity the whole entire run. Both drivers kept good proximity amongst each other. But I'm pretty sure that the call is going to come down to Preston for the wins, solely on the deductions from Dread Zone. There wasn't too many mistakes in Preston's chase following Dread Zone. Dread Zone put down a good lead run. Preston followed it. Preston did the same thing. Dread Zone followed it. It literally come down, for me personally, it coming down to the mistakes made by Dread Zone. Like I said, the biggest thing I put in the driver's meeting, I did not want to see the lead car pinch the chase car, and Dread Zone did that coming into the first white line, and then Dread Zone's mistake with the tire drop into the grass on his exit. But very good driving from both drivers. Can't nobody take nothing from either one of these drivers. Dread Zone's coming out in the freaking Falcon. Who does that? Whose man's is this coming out in a Falcon, man? But Dread Zone, don't leave, bro. I'm gonna see what the judges say. Whoever wins this, you're gonna be moving on to the finals. Loser goes on to a third place battle. Toxic Rotary, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the Wave Squad. I hope you enjoyed the stream while you're here. Oh yeah, Lazy Day. Both drivers did very well. But like the one thing that I wanted the judges to make sure of, like, so there's only four judging zones. There's only four: inside clipping point, outside rumble, inside clipping point, outside rumble. But those were the main points to come in. Now, where the faults come in at is that mid-track transition, the first white line, the second white line. And coming into the first white line, Dread Zone, like I said, he just slightly pinched Preston. That was all. He just slightly pinched him. I wish he would have been a little bit more, he had the angle. It was just a little too much, and it slowed them both up a lot. And then his tire drop into the grass. The tire drop into the green was a minor deduction. The tire drop in the grass was a major deduction, even though he did what he needed to do. But very good driving from both drivers. Okay, buddy, that's a little bit weird. And the win is going to go to Preston. Preston's going to be moving on to your finals. Dread Zone, get tires, get ready for a third place battle, my boy. Like I said, Preston's going to be moving on to your finals. Your third place battle is going to be Elite Ace versus TDR Dread Zone. GTR versus XB Falcon? One of those Falcons. What I love. Yo, Seth, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Wave Squad. I hope you enjoyed the stream while you're here. Drift, yes. This is the fourth round of the Underground Drift League. This is Nurburgring. This is a track layout that I personally thought that I had came up with, and I've never seen anybody drive, but people say that people hit this track, and it's kind of breaking my heart because, like, I made this track a long time ago, bro, like a game or two ago, so whatever. It is what it is. We'll send it. But we're gonna have TDR Dread Zone chasing Elite Ace for your battle of third place. Ooh. Here come the Mads. I want to make sure you guys are back from the commercials. I know some of you guys are getting commercials, and I want you guys to be able to partake in the battle here. Also, feel free, guys, if you guys want to sub up, you got that Twitch Prime, use that Twitch Prime on your boy. Up to your boy, man. Yeah, I mean, all right, here we go. Elite Ace versus Dread Zone. GTR 35 versus Ford Falcon. See what we got going on here. Any big entries? Ace swinging it wide again. He's doing the same thing, swinging it wide. He's gonna cause him to lose it a little bit. Sorry, buddy. Dread Zone just playing it safe, playing it, you know, playing it conservative for what he was dealt with. I wonder if Ace is cockpit. I think he might be cockpit. I'm very certain he's cockpit. Yeah, he's swinging it wide, man. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that inside clip. That first inside clip sets you up for the rest of the track. Once you go wide on the inside clip, you're going to be going wide for most of the track, and you don't want. I mean, you don't want to do that because it'll definitely play with fire. You know what I mean? Let's see if Ace can put together a good chase run. Uh-oh. Hey, use that restart. Use that restart, brother. Yeah, he did this. Yep, he did the exact same thing to keep. I want to say that he might be cockpit. I think he might be cockpit. So, second run of the battle between Dread Zone and Ace for third place. That was a huge angle by the lead car. Huge angle. Not quite filling out that rumble strip like I would like them to. Dread almost did the same thing. I mean, he basically put Ace in a position to where he either gonna have to drop gears or park it. So I can see deductions coming a little bit there to Dread Zone. He did the same thing there. Just when you coming into that first inside that first white line, like I don't know if you guys watched the video, you paid attention to what I was saying. You can come over that white line. Like I hope you guys know that you can come over that white line. It is no deduction for going over the white line, like at all. There's no deduction for going over that white line. And I've seen a lot of drivers scared of that white line. That white line is not your enemy at all. I definitely didn't say no. I didn't say no tire drops wasn't allowed over there on either white line. I hope you guys know that, or you guys knew that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys cut yourselves on that part. This is why you need to watch the video. Yeah, me with the sound on. Preston. But back to the judging. Keith. Ace definitely on Ace's lead run. He had a very nice first inside clip. Negative. He went wide on his inside where he should have been inside, and that caused him to transition wide coming into caused him to go wide, and then that allowed Royal Keith to not Keith. I'm sorry. That allowed Dread Zone to pass him, and Dread Zone's chase, which automatically zero outs Ace's lead run. And then in the chase run, Dread Zone and Ace have both had nice first turns coming into the transitions, coming out to the outside. Ace is putting on the pressure, and then once he got out to the white line, Dread Zone slightly pinched Ace, which caused Ace to park it a little bit, which that right there would be going fault to Dread Zone. I mean, he did that twice already, but coming out of that spot, Dread Zone had a nice finish, and then Ace did what he can to finish the run, you know, dealing with what he was given as a chase car. So he did what he could in the position that he was in, and he finished the run. Dread Zone, I know for sure, is going to get a deduction for that, and he's going to be at fault for making Ace park it. But I don't think that's enough to overturn the zero in Ace's lead run. And the judges are going to go with Ace. I mean, they're going to go with Dread. They said on Ace's lead run, he's zero because he completely went out of drift and was able to be passed. And then Dread got deductions. Dread had deductions for pension, which I knew that. So yes, the winner will be going to TDR Dread Zone. TDR Dread Zone is going to be your third place winner. So I mean, this is Ace's first event. To come out your first event and get fourth place, that's not bad, my boy. Not bad at all. But the battle you all been waiting for, TDR Keith versus Preston. Preston is going to chase. Keith is going to lead. Oh yeah. I'm not taking nothing away from none of my drivers. All of my drivers done well. I mean, Ace, I think Ace had to work, so he didn't really get a chance to practice the track until like late last night, I believe. So, and then he also got a hold of me yesterday. So I'm pretty sure he got a hold of me yesterday before he went to work, and then practiced after work. So my man, I mean, he came out and did what he can, man. I mean, you can't fault him for it. Can't fault him at all. Or you can be like Keith, you know, come out, watch the video high, and then still mess up and ask me what I'm supposed to do there. You don't want to be that guy. Don't be Keith, y'all. Keith's not the role model here, you know. Just gonna put that out there. TDR Keith versus Preston, your first place battle. Good angle throttle right there. I wish Keith would have stayed on throttle right there. That angle that he had, very nice angle. Not quite filling out that rumble strip. He's done that all day. Very nice white line. Very nice transition by both drivers. Allow the lead car allowing Preston to be able to keep close proximity. That's what you want to see there. Just nice. Just very, very nice driving. I would definitely like to see, you know, fill that rumble strip out a little bit more. Don't be scared of the rumble strip. You know, it's there for a reason, you know. Don't be scared of the rumble strip. Scared? What you scared for? It's just a rumble. Here we go. Oh, boys. This is your finals battle, Preston versus Keith. Now, Preston told me he was gonna throw a backy. I ain't seen it yet. Did a little bit of something right there. Very nice inside clipping zone right there. Good transition by both cars. Whoa, buddy. Buddy. What are you doing there? Whoa. I just want to make sure he finishes the run. Hold on now, buddy. Hold on now, Keith. Oh boy, what'd you do? I bet you Keith didn't downshift. If Keith was in third gear, he cucked himself. Didn't want to overtake. Nah, bro, you on. See, that's why you gotta watch the video with sound. And that when I in the video in the course demonstration, I said that coming into this spot right here where you about to pass at that midway, I mean that line is solely on the lead car. However the lead car wants to taste it. I mean you have to follow the lead car where he goes. Yeah, Keith, like I said, bro, even in the video, like that midline coming out of the first clip, there's no judging zone right there. I said that you guys could take a midline, inside to the left is okay, outside to the right is okay, and Preston chose to take the right outside line. That's fine. You just had to, you just had to follow him. We mean not first corner. No, yeah. So you talking about when he came into first corner, he came off that clip early, but he got there. Yeah. So when he came in the first corner, you guys basically backed it in to first corner. He came off that clip early. He didn't ride the clip all the way around. He came off the clip early, which forced him to be mid track early, and then he transitioned mid to wide, which is fine. He just got deductions for coming off the clip early, and I said that when you guys ran. First corner after transition. I mean, his line after his line after that first corner was not wrong at all. No sir, not wrong at all. Yeah, his line was not wrong at all. At all, because in the demonstration video, I would play it if I need to for you guys. While you stalled coming into. Hold on, wait, hold on, wait, y'all. Don't do that in chat. All right, keep it professional. We're not gonna do this in chat. But hold on, I want to figure this out. That's why you stalled where, coming into the first white line or before the rumble. At which point, Keith? Yeah, at which point? At which point would you talking about you could have passed? Like coming off the rumble into the white line, or coming out of transition going into the rumble? Because coming out of transition first turn into the rumble, I'm pretty sure you're gonna go mid track. Okay. Then right here you transition. Right here he transitioned. He went wide. Right. No, right there, you couldn't have passed him. You should have been with him. Yeah, so that line where you at right now is not wrong. Red Zone took that wide line. Ace took that wide line. It just, except Ace spun out, I think. But yeah, Preston's not the only one that's taking that wide line. That wide line is fine. Yeah, because Ace was off the track. When Ace went wide, Ace was gone. Ace was not, he was not there. When you passed him, he was not there. Preston was on throttle running his line. Ace was not there, bro. He did the same thing twice. Ace was way out there. Preston was slightly less wide as Ace was. Hey, don't rush, okay? Calm down. Don't rush. Cause I like to hear what my drivers have to say here. But like I said, yeah, Ace hit that wide line as well, but Ace's line was way out there. Slightly past midline is fine. Way past midline was just too much. It's just too much. But Preston's line was fine. I'm letting the judges talk here, so I'm gonna keep talking to you guys about it. I mean, please voice your opinion. Yeah. Also, Preston, calm it down, bro. With the little, you know what I mean, just keep it professional, bro. Please. But yeah, like I said. All right, see you later today, bro. But yeah, like nothing that nobody did in the run was wrong. The difference, like I said, the difference between Preston's like wide line and Ace's wide line was out there. Like he was out there. If he would have continued, if Ace would have continued on his line, Ace was going to A, go to Rumble, or B, going to the tire barrier for sure, easily. He was out there. That's why you was able to pass him easily, because he was just out there, and he there was no return for him. But Preston's line was fine. The only thing that messed you up on Preston's run is where you transitioned. You transitioned a little bit more inside than he did. So when you transition midline, whereas he transitioned mid to outside line, which is not, it's not a problem. I mean, like it happens, dude. It ain't no big deal. Hopefully nobody here is mad. Nobody's in their feelings. My drivers come out. You guys come out all the time, and you guys put on the show, bro. And that's what you guys did. It comes down to the little things. Like, I mean, that's just what it is. You back out, yeah. I mean, that's just what it is, man. Great driving from everybody. Great driving from all the peeps. What the hell's going on here? Nah, bro. I know, bro. I know, bro. I know, but they are going to be giving the win to. I almost said TDR Preston. Oh my goodness. They are going to be giving the win to Preston. TDR Keith is going to be taking second place. So your first place is going to be Preston. Second place is going to be TDR Keith. Third place is going to be Elite Ace, and fourth place is going to be TDR Dread Zone.